Have you ever seen a love story that's never been confirmed, yet feels more real than anything on screen? In the dazzling world of Chinese showbiz, where rumors spread like wildfire and every glance is analyzed, one pair has quietly stolen the spotlight: Lu Yuning and Song Zuer. No public statements, no grand gestures. Yet everywhere they go, the energy between them is simply undeniable. From matching accessories worn days apart, to a mysterious number code that lit up Weibo, to a single whispered moment at a red carpet event that had millions screaming, "They're in love." The clues are subtle, but the story they tell is magnetic. Could this be the most low-key love story in scient history? Or are fans seeing something that isn't there? In today's deep dive, we're unraveling every whisper, every glance, every decoded message, and asking the question everyone's been dying to answer. Is Lu Yuning secretly dating Song Zuer? And has the fandom already figured it out? Buckle up, this isn't just gossip. This is a story full of details the internet almost missed. And trust us, you'll want to stay till the end. In an industry where new faces rise and fall overnight, Lu Yuning and Song Zuer are more than just passing stars. They are forces of charisma, talent, and quiet magnetism that continue to captivate millions. Lu Yuning, once known primarily as the soulful voice behind countless OSTs, has steadily transformed into a leading man both on-screen and off. His humble beginnings, powerful vocals, and grounded personality make him a rare gem in an industry often defined by glamour over grit. Whether it's a historical epic or a modern-day drama, Lu Yuning brings intensity and heart that resonate deeply with audiences. Then there's Song Zuer, the beloved child actress turned screen siren. With expressive eyes, flawless delivery, and an ever-evolving acting range, she's become a household name not just for her beauty, but for her ability to fully inhabit any role she's given. From light-hearted romantic comedies to emotionally heavy dramas, Song Zuer has proven time and again that she's not here just to be admired. She's here to own the screen. Together, these two are a powerhouse duo. When they were cast in The Prisoner of Beauty, fans were already buzzing with excitement over their combined star power. But what started as simple anticipation for an on-screen pairing has quickly evolved into something much more intriguing. Their undeniable chemistry, shared glances, and unspoken understanding during public appearances have left fans asking, is this just brilliant acting, or something real beneath the surface? Stay tuned as we explore the beginning of what might be China's most compelling love story unfolding in plain sight. Every great story has a beginning, and for Lu Yuning and Song Zuer, it all started with a casting call for the period romance drama, The Prisoner of Beauty. On paper, it was a typical production. Two rising stars, a gripping script, lavish sets, and a tale of love, betrayal, and redemption. But as filming began, something unexpected began to happen. Something that no script could predict. Behind the scenes, Lu Yuning and Song Zuer weren't just co-workers memorizing lines and hitting their marks. They were laughing between takes, casually helping each other with lines, and as several crew members put it, moving in sync without even trying. Fan-recorded moments from the set began to surface online. One clip showed Lu Yuning gently brushing a leaf from Song Zuer's costume during a break. Another captured her softly nudging him to stop joking when the cameras were about to roll, only for him to flash a smile that made her visibly blush. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, but what really made fans pause was how effortlessly they seemed to connect off-screen. Unlike forced publicity stunts or rehearsed banter, their interactions felt genuine, unscripted, real. Was it just two professionals doing their job? Or the first flickers of something deeper? As buzz around the drama grew, so did interest in their dynamic. Viewers started tuning in not just for the plot but for them. In a world where so much is carefully curated, Lu Yuning and Song Zuer offered a rare glimpse into what might be something beautifully unplanned. And that, according to fans, was the moment everything changed. It wasn't a film premiere. It wasn't a red carpet moment. It was just a banquet. But somehow that night changed everything. Lu Yuning and Song Zuer both attended what seemed like a routine post-filming celebration. No press invited, no official photographers, just a casual gathering of cast and crew. But thanks to eagle-eyed fans and a few now iconic fan-shot clips, this low-key event turned into a nationwide obsession overnight. In the now viral footage, Song Zuer is seen standing elegantly in a soft ivory dress, her laughter lighting up the room. Just behind her, Lu Yuning appears, not beside her but slightly behind, his hand resting gently near her shoulder. Protective, subtle, intimate. At first glance it might seem harmless, a co-star standing close. But the devil was in the details. Another angle showed them whispering close, too close for casual colleagues. Her smile in response wasn't one of polite amusement. It was the kind you give someone you know, someone you trust. Fans lost their minds. Comments flooded every platform. His body language is so soft. This isn't just friendship. That whisper moment? They're not even trying to hide it. Why does this feel like a real relationship reveal without a single word spoken? That single 8-second clip was replayed millions of times. It was as if the silent exchange between them spoke louder than any love confession could. No scripted drama. No media stunt. Just two people caught in a moment, and the internet knew. From that day on, the question shifted from, are they close? To, how long have they been hiding this? Because in the eyes of fans, this wasn't the beginning. It was the first public glimpse of something real. After the Banquet moment exploded online, fans weren't just watching. They were investigating. And what they discovered next sent social media into a frenzy. It started with a bracelet. During a live stream on March 5th, Song Zuer casually lifted her wrist, revealing a sleek, thin silver bracelet. Elegant, simple, but unmistakable. Just a few days later, on March 11th, Lu Yuning posted a selfie, and guess what? The same bracelet, or at least one strikingly similar, was peeking out from under his sleeve. Coincidence? Maybe. But fans weren't ready to let it slide. By April 2nd, things escalated. Both were spotted in separate locations, wearing what looked like the same limited edition black cap. Not a mass-market item. Not easy to find. But both had it. Then came the matching chain necklaces seen in two different live streams. Subtle. Stylish. Suspiciously identical. Fan detectives quickly compiled what they dubbed the matching timeline. A digital trail of coordinated accessories stretching over weeks. The conclusion? Either Lu Yuning and Song Zuer have a fashion twin, or they were sending signals intentionally or not. And here's where it gets wild. Fans began speculating these weren't just style choices, they were codes. Private markers only the two of them understood. A way of saying I'm with you, without saying anything at all. To the average viewer, it's just jewelry. But to loyal fans? It's a secret language. Because when you're trying to hide something real in plain sight, the smartest thing to do is keep it just visible enough to be noticed, but only by those who are really looking. Just when fans thought they had cracked all the clues, something unexpected happened. Something hidden in plain sight. During a routine live stream, Lu Yuning casually typed a string of numbers into the chat. 102,932.
No explanación.
No follow-up. He just smiled and moved on. To some, it looked like nothing, maybe a typo, a random code, or an inside joke. But to the fan detectives, this was the next big breadcrumb. Speculation exploded instantly across Weibo and fan forums. What could 102932 mean? Theory after theory flooded in. Could it be a hidden date? October 29, 2032? Was it a numerical love confession? In Chinese number slang, some fans interpreted it as a creative version of I only love you. Others believed it to be a personal code between Lu Yuning and Song Zuer, something only she would recognize. And then, as if to stir the pot further, Song Zuer made a cryptic post just 3 days later. Some codes aren't meant to be cracked, only understood. Posted with a photo of her smiling softly, no context given. That one sentence sent the fandom into meltdown. To many, this wasn't coincidence. This was confirmation, or at the very least, a winking nod to the speculation. Because in the world of celebrity love, where cameras are always watching and headlines always twisting, the smartest way to speak is to speak in code. And 102932? It might just be their version of I see you. The clues didn't stop at numbers or accessories. Fans noticed something else. Words, timing, and instinct. In separate interviews just a week apart, both Lu Yuning and Song Zuer used the same phrase. The right timing is more important than the right person. Was it scripted? Maybe. But many believe it was a shared philosophy, or a message aimed at each other. Even their physical reactions fed the fire. At a recent awards ceremony, Song Zuer stumbled slightly on her dress. Instantly, without a blink, Lu Yuning reached out to support her.
No hesitaste. No delay.
Just instinct. You can't rehearse that. That's not PR. That's muscle memory, and maybe muscle memory born from care. With whispers growing louder, the press finally stepped in. Reporters asked both stars about their status. Their answers? We're good colleagues. We support each other professionally. Polite. Neutral. But tellingly, they never denied anything. When asked directly if he was single, Lu Yuning smiled and answered, I'm focused on work. And that clip? It was replayed over 1 million times. Because in C Entertainment, deflection speaks louder than denial. Here's where it gets beautiful. Usually when celebrity romance rumors swirl, fans split. Some cheer. Some lash out. But in this case, something unexpected happened. Support. Pure and simple. If it's real, I'm so happy for them. They deserve love, whether public or private. This is the kind of chemistry you can't fake. It was a rare moment where fandom culture felt grown up, mature, rooted in the idea that their happiness matters more than our fantasy. So why are people so captivated by Lu Yuning and Song Zuer? Because this isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a love story told in silences, not statements. There's no scandal, no attention-seeking. Just two people maybe navigating love quietly in an industry that makes it nearly impossible. In a world filled with artificial relationships, PR couples and clickbait affairs, this feels real. And maybe that's why we want it to be real. The truth is no one knows. Maybe they are just close friends. Maybe they've mastered the art of discretion. Or maybe they found something too precious to expose. In C Entertainment, going public can mean career suicide. Brands pull back. Fans divide. The scrutiny is ruthless. So perhaps by keeping their bond hidden, they're actually protecting it. Orange Heart closing thoughts. Let the story unfold naturally. Whatever the truth may be, Lu Yuning and Song Zuer have already given the world something rare. A glimpse of connection in its purest, most honest form. From silver bracelets to glances at award shows, from secret numbers to quiet understanding, their story is unfolding in the softest of ways. And sometimes the softest stories hit the hardest. Folded hands, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of C Entertainment's most whispered about bonds, don't forget to white heavy check mark like the video. White heavy check mark subscribe to UpToText24H for more celebrity deep dives, fandom theories, and real talk from the world of Asian entertainment. Speech balloon, drop a comment. Do you think they're together? Which clue was most convincing for you? We read every comment, and who knows? Maybe you'll spot the next clue before anyone else. Movie camera, until next time. This is UpToText24H, bringing you the stories they don't tell on the red carpet.